Tonight, we expose a chilling case at our southern border, a ruthless child smuggling ring now facing federal charges in Texas. Authorities allege 4 individuals trafficked vulnerable minors from Mexico into the U.S., exploiting children for profit. The accused face charges of conspiracy and aiding illegal entry, revealing the calculated lengths these criminals went to. Homeland Security's investigation uncovered a months-long scheme, treating children as commodities and endangering their lives. The indictment's details are a stark warning about the ongoing crisis of human trafficking at our nation's doorstep. To truly grasp the scale and complexity of this operation, we need to look beyond the headlines and examine how each piece of the puzzle fits together. Let's break down the roles of the accused and see how their actions intertwine to form a sophisticated network that spanned borders and generations. Susana Guadian, operating from Ciudad Juarez, is believed to have masterminded the ring, recruiting drivers, selecting vulnerable children, and even coaching them on how to deceive border officials. Her influence extended into the daily lives of these children, shaping their stories and preparing them for the dangerous journey ahead. Her husband, Daniel Guadian, was responsible for the logistics in Mexico. He coordinated the movement of children to secret meeting points, oversaw their transfer, and ensured they were loaded into smugglers' vehicles under the cover of darkness. Once across the border, Diane Guadian, Susana's daughter, allegedly received the children at prearranged locations in El Paso, Texas. She provided them with temporary shelter and helped them avoid detection by authorities. This family-run network moved children deeper into uncertainty, profiting from their exploitation and exposing them to further risks as they were shuttled from one safe house to another. Manuel Valenzuela, the alleged financier, provided cash to drivers, managed payments upon delivery, and kept the entire operation running smoothly by ensuring everyone was paid for their silence and cooperation. The operation's structure reveals a cold, transactional enterprise, where children's lives were reduced to dollar amounts, and every step was calculated for maximum profit. This was a multi-generational, profit-driven conspiracy, built on secrecy, manipulation, and the suffering of the most vulnerable. One of the most disturbing tactics, Susana Guadian allegedly gave THC-laced gummies to sedate the children before border crossings. These candies, which looked innocent and harmless, were actually laced with a potent drug meant to keep the children subdued. The goal was to keep them quiet and compliant, risking their health for the smugglers' convenience. The children, unaware of the danger, consumed the gummies, which made them more manageable for the smugglers. THC can cause severe symptoms in children: disorientation, anxiety, even hospitalization. The effects of the drug on their young bodies were unpredictable and could lead to serious health issues. The smugglers, with no medical knowledge, dosed children as young as 5, indifferent to the dangers. They showed a blatant disregard for the well-being of these vulnerable children. This reckless act put the children at immediate risk of marijuana poisoning. The symptoms could escalate quickly, leading to severe pain and distress. The use of these drugs was a key piece of evidence in the case. It highlighted the lengths to which the smugglers would go to achieve their goals. On October 17th, the plan unraveled when a child refused the candy, exposing the scheme. This brave act led to the discovery of the sinister plot. Drugging children for profit revealed the true depravity of the operation. The authorities acted swiftly to bring those responsible to justice, ensuring the safety of the children. The operation came crashing down on October 17th at the Bridge of the Americas port of entry, a busy crossing that had seen countless travelers, but rarely an incident like this. On that day, alert border agents noticed something unusual about a group attempting to cross. 2 conspirators, posing as a family unit, tried to cross the border with 4 children in tow. Their attempt to blend in with the crowd was carefully planned, but cracks soon began to show. Under routine questioning, their fabricated story quickly unraveled. The children, who appeared anxious and disoriented, were found to be sedated with THC gummies, a detail that immediately raised red flags for the officers. One of the children refused to eat the candy, which was later tested and found to contain cannabis. This discovery provided authorities with the crucial evidence they needed to dig deeper into the case. 2 of the children suffering from marijuana poisoning were rushed to the hospital for urgent medical care. Their condition underscored the dangerous lengths the smugglers were willing to go. Confronted with overwhelming evidence, the smugglers broke down and confessed. They admitted to making multiple smuggling trips, each time receiving $900 for every child they transported. Investigators soon uncovered a trove of incriminating evidence: text messages, proof-of-life photos, and surveillance footage, all linking the smuggling ring to a series of previous incidents. Their investigation also revealed that an earlier attempt in August had been orchestrated by Susanna Guadian's organization, showing a clear pattern of criminal activity. Piece by piece, law enforcement assembled a comprehensive case, exposing a months-long, highly organized operation that spanned multiple border crossings and involved numerous players. The meticulous investigation not only brought the conspiracy to light, but also highlighted the dedication and persistence of the officers who worked tirelessly to protect vulnerable children and bring the perpetrators to justice. This case is a grim reminder of the real dangers of child smuggling. These children were drugged, deceived, and treated as cargo by those seeking profit. The use of THC gummies highlights the smugglers' utter disregard for human life. Law enforcement's coordinated efforts dismantled the ring and rescued the victims. The evidence sends a clear message: those who exploit children will be held accountable. The fight against child smuggling is a fight to protect innocence and dignity. This case stands as a warning and a call to action to protect every child from exploitation.